Hello. With washing my face. So I have really sensitive skin. I find that like sometimes I'll try a new product at night and then in the morning I'll be like, I'll have like blotches or something. And I have really sensitive skin. So all these products I have like tried and tested, they do not cause me to break out. Oh my gosh, sorry. My kid was playing with something and just fell off the wall and scared me. They don't cause me to break out. They don't cause me like any sort of problems. I do have some like, blotchiness, but like that's just like my skin. So first, I love to double cleanse. I actually stopped double cleansing for like a little while, and it was awful. I was really dry, so I got the Romer. Let's put it on there for you. It's cleansing nourishing gel oil. It's amazing. So it has Manuka honey, calendula, caffeine, coffee extract, and tea tree oil. So you can really smell the tea tree, which helps like fight like breakouts, but it doesn't do it too like roughly. I have really dry, really sensitive skin, so I find like a lot of things that like I have all these problems I want to take care of, but I find a lot of things don't work for me because my skin is so sensitive. But this is great. So I'll kind of just go over. I have it like pulled up so I can just tell you a little bit more about it. So the Manuka honey is like super hydrating, and so is calendula. I've done like masks with that before, and I love it. It also soothes irritation and redness, which is great because I do have like red skin. And it has aloe vera, so it has like really common ingredients, and also like replenishes. I've noticed like my skin's just like a lot more vibrant since I started using it, and I was super dry and like sad. I'm actually gonna like do the routine with you guys, not just like talk about it. So I'm gonna let me see. Sorry, I lit a candle. This is like a. I wouldn't do this routine like every day. It's probably more of a maybe like a couple times a week. It's more, heavy duty like skincare routine. But they all work. You could do it every day, I think, except for the one. You're supposed to do it like a few times a week. So we'll talk about that together. I'm turning the water on. One for that. But a lot of like oil cleansers say to like put on dry skin. This one actually says, shampoo your hands and face. I'm gonna use a wash. I don't really use it up, but it has this like really nice. I'll show you. Also, first of all, it's like really nice pump, so you can even just use like one, which makes it feel like there's a lot. Usually, I have like makeup on, and takes off all my eye makeup. I do have a little bit of like sunscreen on, so I do want to make sure that comes off. So my pores don't get clogged at night. And rub. But if you're looking for like a double cleanse, this is a great first option, especially if you have sensitive skin. It's incredible. I'm just gonna wipe it off. I'm just like so much more hydrated when I use a double cleanse. Okay, if you're just joining, we're talking about the Romer Cleansing Nourishing Gel Oil Cleanser. It is super nourishing. It does smell like that tea tree oil, but I kind of really like it because I feel like it's almost very spa-like because of the smell. I don't usually like, I would be splashing my face if I didn't want to make a huge mess. Okay, so I just do that, and it's not overly drying. My skin feels really nice and clean, and so I love that one. So I was saying it's hydrating. It gets off like all your makeup. I wasn't really wearing any makeup. It was a makeup-free day for me. So, but I did have some sunscreen on. It's just like a great like place to start your nighttime skincare, and if you can use it during the day too if you want. Let's see if there's any points on it I missed. And then like the caffeine coffee extract just I feel like brightens and like hydrates. Okay, so that's step one. I do that every day. I double cleanse every day. And then my next part of my double cleanse is the Dr. Loretta let's go to a gentle hydrating cleanser. I've been using this for like probably at least a year. I love it. Sometimes I'll alternate my second step of my cleanser, but I love this one. It's just like really what it does. It's so gentle. It hydrates. It also can remove makeup, but I noticed when I was using it like alone without the double cleanse, I wasn't as like hydrated as I wanted to be, and that's like really important to me because I do have really dry skin. So it has like chamomile, and like it's hydrating because it has all these great ingredients. It has marine algae and absorbs like all this stuff. It's great for just pollution. I love it. It's also good for like rosacea and like post procedure. So it's really just like great for like sensitive skin. Okay, I just use a pump of that. Cleanse it in. It also has like, I don't really know. I wonder what the smell is. I'm gonna look up because I love the smell of it. It smells like, I guess it does kind of smell oceany. Get that like, okay, gotta take the water. It reminds me of like when you go to a spa and you have like that calm music playing and like the oils. The other one's like tea tree oil, so this kind of spa, but this is like more very just relaxing. I'll use a black washcloth because I love that if you remove your mascara, it's like so hotel-y now that you can't. Okay, normally I would move on to like my serums and stuff, but actually I'm gonna use the Solar Wave one. I've also had this for like 6 months or so. It's the advanced, it's a red light. So I'll tell you a few things about what it does. It is amazing. Okay. Okay, so it's microcurrent therapy. So that helps stimulate the skin, makes it feel like look young. It can help with like, obviously you can't get rid of wrinkles, but you can like, you know, prevent them and lessen them and make them feel and look a bit plumper. Facial massage, so it would be like if you did like the roller or anything, just helps with like puffiness, which like I get a lot under my eyes. I like don't drink a lot of water, so I feel like this is like a good, obviously I should drink more water, but this is a great option. And then the red light therapy, again, just like helps with the skin tone and all that stuff. And also like that it's like so small, you can like take it anywhere, like on vacation, pack it in your purse. And the last is the warmth, so that helps with like redness and helps also absorb products. So I do like to use like a serum before I do the wand because it does help absorb. And then it also helps like, I feel like if I don't, it kind of doesn't move as well. So you kind of see once you like, it just starts with like your touch and then it vibrates and it turns red. It takes a little while to heat up, but I feel like the heat is most helpful like under my eyes for like my dark circles. So I start it around my face and then I do my eyes last. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I believe it's like 5 minutes a day. I just kind of sit on the couch and do it. And then you can use it daily. I would love to think that I would be that dedicated, but I probably do like once or twice a week. I like to put some sort of like oil or serum first so that it really glides. Okay, let's see. Then I just go, you can turn it. Oh, there you go, like this, or I just feel like this is like easier. So I just go, I probably start just here, and then I do about like 3 times for every section, just kind of like nice and slow. It reminds me of like the New Face or something like that. It has that same capabilities. And don't forget, you know, if you buy these right now during the live stream, and I believe 30 minutes after, you get a 15% discount. And like for $126, this is like way better price than the New Face, and it has all those same capabilities. It's supposed to like lift and tone. I lost count because I was talking. And I just kind of go to the other side. Also like pores, which I feel like you have to be very dedicated for that too. That's a hard one. I feel like pores. Especially for me, I have really dry skin. So my like facial lady said it's really hard to like clear pores of someone with dry skin. But I feel like this is a great option for like product. that just really helps clean out that bacteria and stuff. So it doesn't take that long. And you can do it, I like that, you don't have to be like looking. Like I can just like not have a mirror. And then I do my chin. My chin's really, gets really congested like over here. So I really like to focus on. And it starts to get warm and I like love it. My nose, it's harder to get. I'm gonna do it a few more times here. It does tickle me a little bit on my nose. It does come in all these colors. This is like the rose gold one because I thought it was so pretty. But it comes in like an ombre. And then if you're more just like basic, you can get just like a black. And the black is actually really nice. It's like kind of matte. But I think the best part of this, other than you can sit on the couch doing it in front of the TV without having to look, is that it's so portable. Okay, I like to go up. We're always supposed to go like out to like help like drain that lymphatic system. I'm not like professional, but I like reading. You can also, I have a hard time twisting it. At this point, you can do it here. I like to turn the wand to do my forehead. So it definitely helps. I do notice when I'm like very conscious about when I use it and very like regimented, my skin is a lot more like hydrated, a lot more plump, and just like a little bit more glowy and less dull. I feel like my skin gets, maybe because it's so dry, it can tend to get dull. I'm gonna put it back too. Let me just kind of go under my eyes really slow. And it's like warm, it feels so nice. So this will help plump under my eyes. Maybe make those wrinkles look a little less, they're not that bad. I'm not, but you know, makes it plump. And I really think it helps like with my dark circles. Like if I don't have a lot of time in the morning, sometimes I'll just, or even at night, and I don't have a lot of time, I'll just do under my eyes just to help plump everything and get rid of those dark circles because I don't like them. I feel like this is like a 5-minute facial, like that you can do at home, like every day. It's so easy. So I'm gonna do a little bit more on the outside. Focus on those like little crow's feet. Okay, and then it shuts off as soon as you stop touching it. It's like so great, and it has a little tiny charger, so you just plug it in with like your like iPhone block or whatever. So I love that. Okay, so that is the Solar Wave Advancing. Okay, I'm gonna like recap what I did because there's some people joining. Okay, we started here with the Romer Cleanse Nourishing Gel Oil Cleanser. I love this. This is fairly new to my skincare routine, but I'm noticing that it really hydrates. I do a double cleanse every night, regardless of whether or not I wore makeup that day. I stopped double cleansing for a while, and I noticed my skin was so dry. It was just like awful, and this just like transformed it. I'm gonna dry it because it's a little wet, but I love it. Yes, so it was so great when I added this. It has like really hydrating, calming properties. It's good for redness. I do have red skin. I tend to like be on that like red side. You can't really, this light's like kind of good, so you can't tell right now, but I promise sometimes I get flushed, and it's just like really nice. It does have like tea tree oil in it, so it's a little bit, it does have like a stronger like kind of minty smell, but I really like that. And the tea tree oil is like really good for like clearing pores and like getting rid of bacteria, but doing it in like a really calm way. Because anytime I try to like clear my pores, like an AHA or a BHA, I get like just like not right for me. And then the second of my double cleanse is the Dr. Loretta Gentle Hydrating Cleanser. I've been using this for a year. I do like to double cleanse with it, but you can use it on its own. It's great for removing makeup. And I really like that it's like you can use it after like post like procedures, which means it's just like really gentle. So sometimes if I like try something new and I get like a reaction to it, I'll just wash with this and like be done, because sometimes like if I get a reaction, I literally will get like blotchy spots. I've woken up with like welts under my eyes because I tried like an eye cream overnight. I have really sensitive skin. This is great, and this will help calm it down and just like start anew. And then I did the Soul Wave wand, which is like a at-home facial. It is amazing. It is so great. It helps with brightness, tone, just like plumpness, hydration. It'll help, using it with your serums will help them absorb more. So it's great if you have dry skin, which I do. Okay, so next I would do like an eye cream. Okay, this is the Manuka Phyto Contour Eye Cream. The biggest reason I like love it is because it focuses on dark circles. But I'll tell you like a few key points about it. Oh gosh, I missed a step. Hold on, we have to go back. We have to do this. The Manuka Gommage. Okay, hold on. We're not too far, so it's okay. Just pretend I didn't do the wand. Okay, this, I can't use like any peels. I can't use like black masks. They make my face just like so dry. This is like the best peel ever. If you don't know what a gommage is, it like actually like will take off like dead skin. So it's like really great. So if you need a peel, it's also a hydrating peel, so that's good. This is your 4-in-1. So you can actually use it. So obviously it's a peel, but you can actually put it, I was reading the other day, you can use it like before your makeup. Oh yeah, see, Express Beauty Flash, like use before applying makeup to like boost radiance, which I think is like so cool that you can wear it like all day. It has like a really nice feel of it. Okay, so let's do it. You're supposed to put on dry skin, dry hands. It says like a pretty thick layer. I'm gonna put on and then talk about, because you have to let it like kind of sit. It says if you want that exfoliating like action, which I do, you need to let it do it twice. I use it. You can use it like 1 to 3 times a week. The less you use it, the more you'll see like the skin actually going off. But so since I use it so frequently, we might not be able to see like that great. But if you haven't used like a peel like this before, you will. I have to dry my hands. Okay. So let's do a few more things about it. So you just kind of like, I'm gonna let it dry. It says to leave it to act for like 1 to 2 minutes. So we'll do that. But I feel like if I do this, it helps make it go a little faster. Also, I like the Manuka stuff. My like facial lady uses Manuka, so I'm like very familiar with it, and I know it doesn't like hurt my skin because she's used it on me before. And they're all like, it's like mostly natural. A lot of like great common ingredients they use, like by estheticians, so it's really great. I'm gonna wait to see it like dry. It says you can after you do it, you can just like follow like with a toner, but I don't really use toner. I feel like it's something kind of dries me out. I haven't really found one I loved. So it also says to use a technique where you rub it with your like palms of your hands. But I feel like when I'm in the bath and I'm not looking at myself, I can't like focus. So I just like take my fingers, kind of roll. I can kind of feel it on this cheek because it's dry. I can feel it, so I'm gonna show you. I like love these. I've tried all sorts of peels like this. Actually, these are one of the only peels I really can't use, the gommages. Other peels just like dry me out. This has just been like so great. I can kind of, while I'm doing this, give you some more description about what's in it. This, I'm just like obsessed with it. Okay, you can, I just like when you can like see something working, you know? Okay. So you can see, I'm gonna try to get some, the camera's not like that great. Okay, I'm gonna do more, that way you can, I really feel it on this cheek. I'm gonna let this cheek dry a little more. Then we'll do it one more time. Also like that you can do this, you can do it 1 to 3 times a week. So it's like really, that's how you know it's like gentle. I feel like those things where it's like only used like once a week, That's probably going to be a bit kind of harsh. But you can see, like literally you can see like those dead skin. Yeah, you can see it like on my chin. It is so great. If you haven't tried anything like this, I recommend it. Okay. I never get to do it like in a mirror, so this is like really cool. I like secretly love like popping pimples and weird things like that. So this is like very satisfying for me. Yeah, so I think even my facial lady, sometimes she'll hold my skin so that, you know, won't, because it moves around. You can get like more off if you just like, okay, I can't imagine doing it again and getting more, but I really want to try. So, okay, so I'm going to wash this off, even though you don't have to, you can leave it on because I've never actually tried it as the, like, under my makeup. I kind of really want to do that. It does have a nice smell. It kind of smells like, again, like minty, which I really like, I feel like, in skincare. Feels very relaxing. Okay. Let's take this off. And it lasts a really long time because you only have to use a little bit. It does apply a generous layer, but like, I feel like the thinner the layer is, the better it peels because it dries faster. It's like for $40, you can get it and use it. It'll last you like at least 6 months to a year, depending on how often. Like if you only do once a week, yeah. But I guess if you use it as like the under your makeup, it obviously won't last long. Okay, you have to make sure your skin is like super dry when you do it, or it won't work as well. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. Let's see. We have been potty training this week, so this is like a little facial for me, and I am very much in need of it. Okay. Let it dry. I did a thinner layer this time because I feel like I got a really good amount. Let's see how much we get. I wish I had like a fan to like dry this faster. Okay. No, not dry yet. Well, if I accidentally skipped a step. So if you're just joining in, I accidentally went to this first. While I let this dry, we'll talk about it. This is what I would use next, with a little bit of just serum underneath it. It's a Soul Wave. It's like red light microcurrent therapy. Helps with brightness, helps with pores, plumpy wrinkles, dark circles. It's just like a do all at home mini facial. Okay, now we're gonna try this again. Okay. See, I feel like I really got, but you can like see here, it's like peeling. This is just like, if I had to have like one like great mask for like ever, I would get a Gomage, and this Yonko one is just like so great. And I love that it's used at like spas and facialists. I just feel like that makes it just so, makes me feel fancy when I use it. Or I even knew like what it was before I went to get a facial. She's like, it's a Gomage. And I'm like, I know. Because it's the only like exfoliator I can use. It doesn't like cause me to be so dry. I actually think since I've been using it, my product is more better and my skin is not as dry. I was so dull for a little while, and this just like was a game changer. You're supposed to go in circles, but it's kind of hard. That's why she must hold my skin. Okay. There we go. There we go. I was actually worried I was going to have too much time, but I'm like running low on time. So I hope you guys are bearing with me. Okay, you can kind of see. Let's see. Yeah, here. I don't know like what this is. You can see it just like peeling off. Okay, let's take it off. Too hot. With the towel. I guess you could like pretend it's like a facial. Okay. And again, if you're just joining, I use black washcloths because when I take my makeup off, I don't want to see it all over my towels. Okay, so a couple of people joined. I'm going to go over really fast. Actually, I'm going to, hold on, we're going to 2-for-1 it because I'm running out of time. Okay, I'm going to start using the Soul Wave one again. I'm just going to do like a quick little tour. So this does everything from helps with wrinkles to brightens your skin. You can use it every day. You just got to put it. So what we did was, I'll show you guys, we started with my double cleanse routine. I used the Ramer Cleanse Nourishing Gel Oil. It's amazing. Provides so much hydration. It gets all my makeup off. Just like a great place to start my skincare routine. I use that every day, followed by the Dr. Loretta Hydrating one. You can use Dr. Loretta by herself, but I just think the like oil cleanser or some sort of balm really just hydrates my skin because it's super dry. And then I did the Yanka Gomage, which is like one of my most favorite items I have ever bought. Where is she? Oh yeah. So it's like a peel. It's not like a peel, it's a peel. And you can literally, it's one of those skincare products where you can like see it working. It just like takes off all the dead skin and you can like see it peeling and it's just so nice. So this is how I would do this. I'd probably go a little slower, but for time purposes, I am moving and grooving. But this is great too. And I like that this is portable. You can pack it in your purse. You can do it in the, if you're not wearing makeup, you can do it in the car while you're waiting for someone. Because I tend to sometimes get really lazy. So this is like a great thing where I can be like, oh, you know, I should sit on the couch and do this. I also love using it under my eyes because it's great for my dark circles. And it kills like bacteria. Oh, it's just, and it's $125 if you buy it. And that's just like crazy, crazy good price for something you'll use all the time. And it has just like a little battery or recharger hole. USB? I don't know. Okay. Then I will use this Ogi. This is a bit on the pricier side, but it is amazing. It's one of the newest things I've started using. I've been wanting to try it forever. It's anti-aging, it's hydrating. I'll kind of tell you like what's in it. It's like all over magazines. Boost radiance, firm, reduce appearance of wrinkles in 22 days. They never disappear unless you get like Botox, but this definitely helps like plump them. I can definitely see, you know, under my eyes. It's a really nice texture, really soft. And you just kind of rub it on. It's great because I feel like sometimes I'll use this like right before the Soul Wave one just to have it really absorb everything. It is great. Okay. Sometimes I'll put on my neck. I also like to use the Gomage on my neck sometimes. That Yanka one. And honestly, this is like a pricer item. So if you buy it today, you get like a little discount. It's really nice. And a little goes just like such a long way. I'm going to do a little more because I just love the way it feels. Okay. But if you're looking for a serum that's like a do-it-all, wrinkles, hydration, collagen, everything, you use it twice a day. It has all these like great studies about it and women just like, and men raving about it, people raving about it. And like, I love anything with aloe because it's so calming. Some of those anti-aging serums like really could cause me to have some sort of like issue, but this is like not an issue. No breakouts, no clogged pores. I know. So many things to think about. Okay, and the last step is the Bioderma Sensibio AR cream. It's a moisturizer. It's an incredible moisturizer. It's not my last step actually. I gotta do the eye cream too. Okay. It is for redness. It doesn't clog my pores. There's no like coconut, there's no shea butter. Those things are all just like really not great for my skin. This one is, I've noticed my skin has been loving it and drinking it up. It just like will cover my skin in it. I love it. And it's like a really great, you know, sometimes you feel like, okay, well, I spent, you know, $95 or whatever on the OG serum. I kind of want like a less expensive moisturizer. And I feel like this is a great moisturizer at like a great price. Because sometimes you feel like, I personally like to spend a lot of money on skincare because I feel like this is something you can buy like Target. You know, it's like cheaper, but you want to buy it here with the like coupon. So I'm saying, you know, you need it. It's good. because it's a good price point, but it's like drugstore, but it's not drugstore quality. The quality is like good quality. And my last step is my eye cream. This is also from Manuka, the Phyto Contour. It is has like a mint smell, and since I wear contacts, I like to like keep my eyes closed for a little bit while I use it, just to let it like seep in. But it smells like so good, and you can like breathe it in. I like love it. It helps with dark circles. It's a 4-in-1 wrinkles. It does like all the goodness, and it doesn't, even though it has like that like strong smell, it doesn't have like a negative side effect for my eyes. So that's it. Thank you for joining. I had so much fun. I hope you enjoyed this like little skincare routine for sensitive skin.